Welcome to another video from 10x Investor Education. So this is a quick video, quick update about Accugen announces 23 million registered direct offering of common stock priced at a premium to market. So if you know, Accugen price closed at $5.25 and after hours it went up by close to $8.60. So they are, if you look at the news carefully, today announced it has entered into a definitive agreements with healthcare focused institutional investors for sale of an aggregate of 3 million shares common stock purchase price at $7.65 in a registered direct offering. The offering is expected to close February 10th. Okay. So two things to understand. The first of all, when they say with healthcare focused institutional investors, so people wanted the stock badly and the price they did not discount too much, $1 they discounted after hours, which means at least the Accugen stock is worth close to $7, which is really good news. I know the secondary offering is always bad because it dilutes the shareholders, but it tells you that there is a lot of demand from institutional investors to buy desperately the stock at $7.65, which is much above the price of Ramakant gave previously $4.50. So in my view, this is kind of the price might go down from $8.60 to $8, but in fact, what institutional investors thought was if they don't get this price, the stock might go to $10 and they can't catch it. So after that, they want badly do a secondary offering, and $23 million is not a huge amount for a given stock at $800 million market cap, but still this shows that there is demand from institutional investors. Okay, that is one news. Okay, so I looked at S1 filings, not there yet. The latest filing is on 5th, so we don't know yet. I think potentially tomorrow we will see new S1 file, new SC13G filing. We will know which company is buying that 3 million stocks. Okay, that is one news. The second news I want to cover is COVID-19 South Africa. This is also latest news Monday. Okay, South Africa halts the rollout of Oxford AstraZeneca jab due to limited protection as Britons face needing a third jab. Okay, so if you look at it, so what they said, they did some testing of AstraZeneca vaccine against South Africa variant. So you have to know there are two variants going on. One is UK variant, another one is South Africa variant. South Africa variant is more deadly than UK variant, which is also very deadly. So South Africa suspecting its rollout of Oxford AstraZeneca coronavirus vaccine after findings suggested it offers limited protection against mild disease caused by COVID-19. Okay, so basically they are halting no more AstraZeneca to the people. They bought 1 million vaccines, but they are halting right now. So if you look at carefully, do you know where vaccine came from? Okay, so the government had been intending to give the AstraZeneca jab healthcare workers after receiving 1 million doses produced by Serum Institute of India last week. Okay, so these vaccines AstraZeneca are produced by in Serum Institute of India last week, and they got it, and they don't want to give it. So this is really good news for Covaxin, because there are only two vaccines possible in India. One is Covaxin, other one is the AstraZeneca vaccine, Covishield, which is produced by Serum Institute of India. Okay, so if you look at least India's Covaxin, this is a Reuters article. Okay, this is not an article from Indian news. India's Covaxin likely effective against UK variant. Okay, so there are multiple news articles showing the same because they tested on limited number of people, because it's difficult to get so many people. So, okay, they tested 26 participants, which is quite a lot, shared by company on Wednesday. Findings of Covaxin, which is used in India after receiving emergency use authorization early this month, have been published here. Okay, So this is really good news, and actually Covaxin is very similar to Sinopharm, which is from China. And if you take a look at it, so given this news, and Sinopharm, which is actually vaccine effective against South African variant, okay. So and also if you look at Novavax, which is not effective against South African variant. So if you look at preliminary clinical trial data on vaccines from Novavax and Johnson & Johnson showed they were significantly less effective at preventing COVID-19 in trial participants in South Africa. Okay, so South Africa is the most challenging variant right now. Okay, so we know Covaxin works in UK variant, and at this point we don't have the data whether it is going to work in South Africa variant. But if Sinopharm is working against South Africa, there is high chance that Covaxin will also work. So all this news basically is positive news for Covaxin. So I am not speculating that Covaxin will work South African, but there is a lot of study already showing that it is working for UK variant. So this is the news I just want to quickly update, because this is a recent article, because this is South African is halting in South Africa is a recent article, and also this is also recent article. So I want to quickly give an update as part of this video and tells you this is a positive news for Covaxin. Hopefully you like the video. Please click the like button and see you on my next video. Thank you.